Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
Let's move Eltharion into this city. We recruited him.
They're under my protection.
That was very loud. Did the audio settings reset themselves again? No. Maybe that helps. We recruited him in the last episode.
I sense items of power.
I have much to teach them.
Good. Now we need 5 of those, and that completes the army. Perfect. Other lords who haven't moved is Tyrion.
Entering the garrison.
Put him there. Malekith is probably interested in the Shrine of Cain. That would be in spirit with the Dark Elves, of course. Let's get Horsemasters. And continuing the trend from what I did in the last episode, I will pause when I do the provinces and the heroes. So be right back. Here we are. I don't think it is worthwhile. Oh, I seem to have forgotten to level this guy up. I don't think it's worthwhile to keep this army hanging around here. Let's send this army to the Shrine of Cain to avoid Malekith finding that too tempting a target, shall we? And that should be this turn. There is a lot of provinces in our kingdom or empire.
Scum.
I forgot to move him. I am considering confederating with Techless just to get this in total and complete and utter ridiculousness.
Vile creature! I'll have a rug made out.
No, I don't want a peace treaty with you. Will the treacherous High Queen Caledor herself is moving out.
What do you need, dead thing?
Military access? Why on earth would I want military access with you?
What have I done to deserve discourse with one so?
Yes, I will happily sign a military alliance with Kothic. I thought we already had that. Spirit of the jungle have been obliterated. I think it's one of those turns again. Dum da di da di da di da.
Speak, defender of the Ever Queen.
Let's move up on land here.
Sailing away.
Down the Orinoco flow. Yeah, you move in here. Research, let's just get Swift Sense. And there isn't really very much to do at all. I'm just going to pause again and do the heroes and provinces. There we go. I do apologize that I will probably be pausing several times during this episode, but yeah, I can't see how it is so fun to watch me do that all the time when I'm doing the same things over and over again. Where are you headed, Malekith? You are headed to the Shrine of Cain, aren't you? The High Queen is going back home. Shouldn't you have killed those guys on your lands? I would love to get my hand on those pirates. What's that? Itza has performed the rite of primeval glory. That's an interesting ritual. You get lots and lots and lots of huge dinosaurs. what is this faction here?
Marauders all!
Warband of the Hound. Ah, that's probably one of the anti-ritual things. Not this turn.
Loic's Fury. Move, Shadow Fleet.
I'm surprised that he hasn't... Why is the Cult of Pleasure up there? They usually start down here, I think? Here or there? It's Malekith's mother. Yeah, let's move Dallas into the shrine. This army isn't perfectly set up with the Sword Masters of Howard unit instead of a Phoenix Guard. But I'm not going... Well, it might actually be a good idea to do it now.
Prince of Elthwan.
Let's get those two. I can skip that notification. Okay, so then again we will pause and I will do the heroes and the provinces. There's not much left to do in the provinces actually. Most of them are built up. There we go, and now I didn't change the screen, so there we are. And let's see if we can confederate now.
Seeks me. I am Teclis, High Lawmaster of the White Tower.
That should be enough. Indeed. That helped. Lord not moved.
Master of high magic.
I don't think we're at war with any of these factions. And a level 4 Archmage with a crappy army? No. Commandment available on the Turtle Isles. No, there's not much here, but let's put it in that and let's start tearing down things here. Grove. That looks like a special building. No, it's a military building that we don't need. Commandment available here as well. This one needs growth. Why do we want walls there? The Forbidden Jungle. No, I think this one is fine too. We want to tear down these buildings. The Sea of Dread. We need growth. The Capes. Here we need growth as well. Probably not for very long though. Schlanzek. I don't think we need walls there. Nor do we need that building. Fortress of Dawn. We need growth. Now we have to check this. Copper Desert. We are sharing this with her, but that's not a problem. I don't think we need growth here either. We have a...
I'm special.
Goblin Great Shaman here. Who thinks he's special. And... Wayland? No. Goodbye.
High
Carthinia.
Elven Archmage.
This is also an utterly crappy army, so I think we'll
Minds
just...
and bodies small and weak.
Yes, I know, and bye.
Master of high
Hanirmara.
magic.
Bye.
Your bidding.
You called?
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Here's Teclis himself.
To my power.
We have 29 skill points on Teclis. That's useful. Route Marcher. And these, of course. You know what? I'm going to redo that because we don't need the Elven Scholar anymore. I'd rather take the Elven Healing. And let's see here. He's a light and a high mage. This unlocks at rank 18, so we're not going to take the steed. Sublime Focus, of course. Magical Reserves, yes. Master of the Orders. Yes, definitely. Glamour of Hoeth. Nah. Greater Arcane Conduit, yes. Potential Energy, yes. And we'll take Shield of Sapphire. We'll take Metal Shifting. We'll take Life Bloom. Keep in mind that this is the most powerful mage who is alive. We'll take Exorcism. Teclis basically founded the colleges of magic in Altdorf, giving the humans some kind of structure to their... Oh, we need all 8 of them. Okay. To their magical sciences. Let's take Chain Lightning and... Okay, then we can take Inspiring Presence. This is a really crappy army. Let's disband. We do have the Dragon Princes, the Fireborn, but I don't think we will bother with them. We have an army here, which we will kick out. Are there any other armies? I wish that Libara would have taken out that Dark Elf Drakla Coven, I think it is. No, this is the Bloodhall Coven.
Warden of Sapphire.
A level 21 Lawmaster. Well, that's not bad. I don't think Teclis had anything up here. Most of his stuff were down here. Okay, let's end the turn. Where are you going and what are you doing, Malekith? Interesting. Yeah, sure.
You will pay for your follies. The Prince of Dragon.
You're at war with Cathik and us. No, I don't want history to read. I probably won't go up and take their provinces, though. Manblight tribe have been obliterated. Vessels of Chaos have been obliterated. And it's time to do interventions. We'll wait one more turn with the Nagarond one.
It's not for us.
Can we do landfall there? Yes, we can. I don't want him to have any movement, so that I don't forget him the next turn. Teclis, you can move into the Citadel.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
There is no unit here that we can recruit that I want, so we'll just use the global recruitment pool. We want 1 Arcane Phoenix, and we want 2 Star Dragons, and 1 Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. And we may just as well recruit the Phoenix Guards.
Warden of Safari.
Let's move him down.
Making headway.
Except for these, he's pretty well set up. Let's get Foe Seeker and Woundmaker. And then I'll go through the provinces and the heroes. There we go. I also recruited a noble
The
and
Athua
a
answers
shadow
to me.
mage to join with
Master of
Teclis.
the White Tower.
And we are 12 turns away now. Okay, Malekith. I guess you're headed down there. Good. The intervention is doing its job. Draklakoven is attacking Kuthik, okay. I don't suppose I have any army there. Dragon sighted. I don't think I do. No, this is all the way down here. Would have been excellent to get rid of these. Anyways. Let's move this guy into Nagarond.
Onwards.
Chosen of Hoeth.
Can just continue down along the coast. You can merge with
The winds
Teclis.
hearken to me.
Born to lead.
You can merge with
I am a
Teclis.
fount of knowledge.
And you, Teclis, can recruit 4 more Phoenix Guards. We have another research available. Just picking one. And then we need to deal with Malekith. I think he's headed somewhere I don't want him to head. Eltharion, you can move
Warden of
out.
Tor Yvresse.
And you move this way.
Caledor wakes.
Now I'll deal with the
Mountains
heroes
call
and the
to
settlements as per usual. Wait, that's something I wanted to do. There, intervention. Be right back. Here we are, done with the provinces and the heroes.
Relish this chance to look upon your better.
Indeed, they have ended their military alliance with us. Okay. He's moving back. Good.
You may gaze upon my glory.
Nope. The lizardman doesn't like that. I have a feeling that some of these have returned. Clan Skryri have been obliterated. Well, that's a nice end to your ritual.
The dragon shall wake.
You can just wait here.
I long for an open sky. Be
Actually,
ready
we'll
for
just
anything.
click that. In case we need to move him
Onward
back
for
to
Caledor!
Korandek because Malekith goes down there.
Master of Hoeth.
Yeah, you can make landfall.
Destiny awaits.
And then we have to deal with the heroes and the provinces again, so be right back. And there we go. I have done the usual upkeep. I think we have all the interventions in place. The dragon, where is that? He's here. Let's see where Malekith moves off to, and then we can go over there. And now let's end the turn. This turn we should have more spawnings.
I tire of you already.
Of course. Malekith seems to be moving back towards Nagarond. Oops.
The power and the glory of Caledor bids you welcome.
Sure, I'll sign a non-aggression pact with you, even though you are lowly Dawi. That was an interesting choice.
Anarion the Defender, the first Phoenix King. It is inevitable that the fifth and final shard of the Star Crown is found upon the sword that doomed the Aesir. They were only here for the shard, but even the Lore Master could feel the sword's pull. And then, something else touched their souls. The fabric of reality was torn. From the realm of ruin, the Skaven's horned god mocked its prey and revealed his plan. The celestial event that weakened the Vortex was of Skaven design. A parody of the true comet. The Council of 13, the Rat Men's highest authority, were architects of this grand manipulation. Its task complete and fuel expended, the rocket fell back to the surface. When the wreckage was discovered, its purpose remained unclear until now. It was the catalyst to weaken the Vortex and goad the other races into action. They knew the Aesir would seek to bolster the failing Vortex, but they were ready. Every ritual cast, the magic was stolen, absorbed into the Horned Rat's bell. Now soaked in ritual power, the bell will be moved to Ulthuan's heart. If it tolls 13 times, the Horned God shall emerge from the Vortex, the world doomed. Then the god was gone, but in its place came a swarm of his children. Where there was two, there is now one. But is that enough to make a difference? The insidious Skaven seek to bring their terrible god into this world, mighty lord. This must not come to pass. Continue your course of action. Crush the noisome ratmen and take control of the Vortex for yourself.
That's not an ideal position for them to spawn. That is in fact a very, very bad position for them to spawn. Now they're going to raise several of my provinces.
Could use
This place could use a volcano. Okay, Imrik. Wow. That is a very interesting thing to say. I can't move away the forces that I have up here because Malekith will do everything in his power to
On your feet.
take that advantage. We'll just have to skip that dragon. Valin,
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
I want
Ready
you
to
to
march.
move
Making
into
my
the
way.
sea.
How can I
Taudin,
Ready to march.
I want you to move up to Alhaik and go into the
How
sea
can
as
I
well.
assist?
Saji, I don't think you're going to be in time, but let's move you anyways. Now I wanted to do this with tic-tac-toe. That would be Tlakua. Improve relations a couple of times. That should be enough. Now they're probably going to come back and beg us for a non-aggression pact. Last defenders. I would like a defensive alliance with you. But I'm not going to pay you for it, because you're going to have so much of my money that it's going to fuel... Yeah, there's definitely more pirates spawning, that's for sure. Let's embed him with Teclis.
Hoeth protects them.
Oh, I already had a mage here. A rather good one at that. Okay, let's actually make do with 4 archery units then. There we go, research is available. Just moving on the line here. And then I need to do the level ups and the provinces. There we go, and as I did that I remember that I had this army here, and I think it is safe to move that out of here now. 29. Well, it isn't entirely safe, but I think it'll be fine.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
So let's move
Ready to
him
march.
down here.
Faithful servant.
-7, but I don't think it'll be a big problem. We're going to lose Tor Yvresse with a certainty. We have a pretty good garrison there, but there is no way that we can stand against this.
There is a place for you on the tip of my star, love.
You want a peace treaty? No, I don't think so. Malekith sees his opportunity here with our armies being away. I'm surprised they don't kill this army.
Do not squander the dragon.
I'm not going to join any wars. We have plenty of wars on our hands at the moment. Herr Nussbacker. Sure, you can take that. Completely forgot about that. It's not a huge issue though. This is.
I will lead the...
Alright,
My
well,
prowess is needed.
this one we'll have to fight. Thankfully we have plenty of aerial units that can take care of the siege machinery. This is a... Ugh. You! Yuck. But it's good with challenges. Not deployment.
Prince of Ulf-One.
Of course we can't see their units. I think we'll put these out in a long line because of the siege machinery.
My power is yours.
Not you. This will be group 1. The
Prince of Ulf-One.
You,
Ever
you,
loyal.
and you will be group 2.
What orders?
You will be here.
Acknowledged.
Sadly, we can't hide both of them in that location. Not enough trees.
Wielder of the winds.
Put the mage there
Lawmaster.
and the lawmaster here. There we go. Now, let's have a look at this army. Hell Pit Abominations. I'm not that worried about those, actually. The ones that I'm worried about are these. And to a certain extent, the Poisoned Wind and the Deathglow Bombardiers. Those are rather nasty. Rat Ogres are not so much. So let's just move these forwards and these forwards.
We will obey.
Now attack the Rat Ogre. Or if you can, attack the Hell Pit Abomination. Hello.
At your command.
Noble!
This one, this one, this one, and you do that. You have regeneration. Okay. These guys can attack them.
Prince of Ulf-One.
Brave and true!
Okay, they're broken. I don't think so. Pause. Renon's Thunderbolt. Chain Lightning is probably nice. This guy can do Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma. Or he can do Shem's Burning Gaze. But I think we'll just send him... No. We'll send him into the Warlord, actually. That one is broken.
Yes? For the king! Crush them!
Gyran protects me! I will! Power!
The Lord is broken. Let's go after him. Oh, we don't need to. He's already dead. We want him back. I like how this Phoenix is chasing that unit around. Set these two of those. The Plague Monk Sensor Bearers are broken. And victory. I think we want to kill as many units as possible, though.
Prince of Ulthuan!
Yep, that should be it. End battle, decisive victory. I might have to fight more of these. We lost 15. Good thing that I can actually play the battles and don't have to rely on the auto-resolves. Had I auto-resolved, we would have lost. It's interesting how the game weighs up the forces when it takes these things into account.
Take them captive.
Okay, so they're continuing southwards. Which means that I will be doing an eternal... There is no way that I can catch up with them, with Imrik.
Follow the dragon.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Let's level this guy up very quickly. And the same with the Heavens Mage. Get Wind Blast. And Scouting, I think. And then please do
Your
go
will
after
is
this
done.
guy.
Where to? For the Ever Queen! My prowess!
There's no siege engines.
Sailing away!
They're not really that impressive, are they? And we have to just
Lightning
move
swift.
on very quickly here.
Anchors away!
We have some armies down here
Guardian
that
of
are
the
on
Phoenix
sea,
Crown.
so we can try to intercept.
How can I assist you? Starting out.
We're going to ignore the pirate.
Prince of Ulthuan, going forth.
Lord not moved. Eltharion. Let's move him over there then to stop Malekith.
After I have inspected the troops.
Okay. I just need to do the heroes and stuff.
What threats lurk among...
There we go. Now I've done the provinces and so forth. And it's just a matter of ending the turn. And he turned around again.
You may gaze upon my glory.
Nope. Oh, really? You think, do you? Guess we'll have to deal with that chaos guy. Oh, you're coming back? You're even doing an ambush. Okay,
Let
well...
us wake the dragons!
Guess we'll get a bit longer episode then. I was actually planning to end the episode. Ugh, I hate ambushes. Okay, pause. Plague Claw catapults. Let's just directly... You should be on an eagle. And this is Hell Pit Abomination, Plague Monks, Rat Ogres. They probably have units on both sides of us. But if that's the case, then that's the case. Send him after the Hell Pit Abomination. The Fire Mage, let's move her there. The Guion is moving. Yep, that should be it. Pretty sure they're going to come out from the woods behind us as well. So, Rat Ogres. And Plague Monks. Storm Vermin, those are pretty powerful. I believe you have some abilities you can use here. No, they're actually not coming out from behind us. That's surprising. This dragon here can attack the Rat Ogres, while this one can go after the Gutter Runner Slingers. Ah, Plague Monk Sensor Bearers. Imrik, what are you doing? You're doing a whole lot in here. Then, okay, now get out. We don't need both of them, so Guion. Imrik, disengage, please. Why does the tooltip... Oh, because he's... But he's not selected. Okay. Now they're broken, so Gordinar, you can come back as well. Do I have anything that gives you speed? May as well just send in the mage guy on. That broke them. Now there's a Hell Pit Abomination coming out of the woods here. I was wondering where those were. I think we're too late to actually damage them, but it's worth the attempt. Oh, here we are. Another army has arrived. That explains a few things. We need to go after that siege thing. This will be quite the battle if we're actually fighting 3 armies. Which I think we are. How about you actually kill him so that we can put you back into the fray? No, not that one. That one. Okay, we don't have time. Ah, the enemy node is wounded. Just attack them and get rid of them. Move this guy up there. How can you still be shooting? You're not doing a very good job, are you? How are things going over here? You're in the air again. Let's just kill it. Or at least do a heroic attempt at trying to kill it. I think they're gonna run off the map, so I can send Gordinar into the battle. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate.
Fury of the Forge God!
Direct me!
Battle awaits.
They actually rallied.
Paunch! Crush them!
Azor Loremaster.
Now you moved off the map, good.
Noble!
Where did Imrik go now?
The Dragon Tamer! Suffer my love!
Wielder of the winds. My power is yours.
Prince Imrik!
Surely they must soon be dead. Yikes, this is taking much time.
Seeking the foe.
Finally. Good thing that we can force them into labor. Although I'm always amused by that, since that means that we're basically taking rats into our army. 166 to nearly 2,000. Killed the Lord, that's good.
They must bow to Imrik.
My
Yes, yes. There we go. Now the next turn should be fairly interesting. But that'll have to be in the next episode. So, thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all then.